This is why I think that Fortnite Chapter 5 has the best storyline out of all the chapters, starting with the first season, Underground. This season is about Valeria as the main character. She's mad rich and she owns a place called Reckless Railways, which you can find near the middle of the map. And this right here is Valeria, as you can see as a picture, and this is the Reckless Railways. Reckless Railways is a train station where the train departures through and out of the thing, and you can see the white and red rooftop building, which is where Valeria lives. And yeah, so that's where Valeria lives, and just this is her place. Valeria found this book, and it studies about the Pandora's box. But we're not going to get into too much of that right this minute. So yeah, but she's been studying this book, and it's very good. So now we're going to talk about the missing banana, Peely. As you may know, Peely is a good friend of a well-known character named Jonesy, and this is a picture of Jonesy right now. Of course, Jonesy and Peely are friends, and Jonesy is friends with this girl named Hope. As you can see, it's a picture of her right now, and Hope is also trying to help Jonesy find the missing Peely, and people think that the train has something to do with it, like Peely is getting shipped from the train to the from train from the train all across the map, and I can actually hop on board with this theory because it's a really good theory. And yeah, so people think it's getting shipped from Fencing Fields, which is owned by Nisha. And this is a picture of Nisha right here. She's the owner of Fencing Fields, as I just said. And this is Lavish Layer, owned by Oscar. And they think that they're getting shipped back and forth. And this is a picture of Oscar, the only owner of Lavish Layer. So this is Peter Griffin. He's not that well known, but he owns Snooty Steps, and he doesn't want to get buff off of working out, so he popped a expired slurp juice to get buff. So yeah, pretty weird way to get buff. And so yeah, so Peter, these are all the bosses: Montague, Oscar, Nisha, Valeria, and Peter Griffin. This is Pandora's hand, which I was talking about. Pandora's box from Valeria, and it just appeared out of nowhere. We had to shoot it for it to break down, and this is it in the water rising up, and this unleashed all the gods all across the map, leading me to my next point, which is going to be Chapter 5 Season 2, Myths and Mortals, which introduces a bunch of the Greek gods, and yeah, so it's a really unique season. And this is Brawler's Battleground, which is owned by Ares, and yeah, so not only is that Brawler's Battleground, this is Underworld, which is owned by Hades. There's a secret bunker inside of the Underworld, which people say Midas was trapped in it, which I can actually agree with that because I've done some research. And this is Grim Gate, owned by Cerberus, and it's a pretty cool place. I actually like it because you can get the skulls and stuff from there. This is Mount Olympus. This is owned by Zeus, and a lot of y'all probably tell that. Um, but yeah, it's a pretty unique landing spot. This is a picture of Cerberus right here. He has his own shotgun. The what was I gonna say? The Grim Gate shotgun. I'm just gonna call it no. It's the Gatekeeper. It's the Gatekeeper. This is a picture of Ares right here, and Ares is looking kind of like strong right there. Even though he is strong, but he's looking strong right there. And that's Hades right there, with the chains of Hades inside of his lair. I don't have a picture of Zeus because I couldn't find one. But yeah, that's Hades. And then so at Mount Olympus, Zeus was finding out something was wrong, and the clouds were getting all mad and stuff, and he could sense something was wrong. So he struck the air with his lightning bolt, and the lightning bolt had made a big appearance, causing a dust storm to take over a little bit of the map. Not the full map, but a little bit of the map, which introduces us to Chapter 5, Season 3, Wrecked. And Chapter 5, Season 3, Wrecked is a pretty unique season, in my opinion, because It is has the what is it called? Frutal Beachhead, which is owned by Megalodon. This is a picture of Megalodon right here with his car. And Megalodon, people think that Megalodon is the Chaos Agent's creation, and was originally Big Chungus, which I actually really like this theory, and I really think that it is a true theory. And yeah, so I can hop on board with that theory. And I think that this, or not that I think, but this is Red Lod Rig right here, owned by the Machinist, and this is the powerhouse of Nitro, and this is Nitro right here. It's a picture of Nitro, and Nitro, you can take it, it will increase your stamina and all that jazz. And so yeah, Nitro was pretty fun to use last season, and this is a picture of the Nitro drone, which is owned by Ruiner Scar. It's kind of like it crushed fencing fields actually, and it's a pretty unique place. I like it. And this is Ruiner Scar, the owner of it. And Ruiner Scar, she owns the place, and you could get her medal. This is Magneto. This is the guy that's trying to help us during the whole entire thing. And earlier that or later that season, or later last season, gosh, I can't speak. His bunker opened up, revealing all of this, which was actually pretty unique. But then we find out that the Red Line rig had exploded in the mini lab event, causing causing gosh, I'm gonna catch a breath, causing Red Line rig to explode, which I just said that, but it causes the Pandora's box to reveal, and Pandora's box is finna cause a lot of chaos if you know the storyline of Chapter 5, which I'm actually explaining to you. And there's this character named the Wanderer. He's been wandering around the map and exploring it, which we later find out is Doctor Doom consuming all of the power from Pandora's box. And this is actually crazy because Doctor Doom consuming power from Pandora's box, you already know that's going to cause chaos. But then this brings us to Chapter 5, Season 4, Absolute Doom. Marvel Season crossover introduces Wolverine, Captain Jonesy, Shuri, Gwenpool, Emma Stone, Doctor Doom, War Machine, and a bunch of others. And here's the raft owned by Emma Stone, which is actually pretty crazy. And there's this like little building inside of it, which has Gwenpool inside of it. And this is a picture of Emma Stone with her mythic Sloan or mythic burst assault rifle. I'm getting used to calling it Sloan's burst assault rifle. And this is a Doomstead that you can see in the background, owned by Mysterio. Mysterio has a pretty good shotgun and a pretty bad medallion, but yeah. And underneath one of these buildings in Doomstead, there's a Marvel fan, as you can see with these pictures that I'm showing you right here. And yeah, I just think this is a pretty cool concept. And we find out that Doom is a menace. So we found out Doom is a menace because of Fantastic Four. And like it's actually crazy because like here's a picture of gosh, I can't speak. A picture of what was I gonna say? A painting of Thor's hammer and Iron Man's helmet, and he's like the main character in that. And here's Mr. Fantastic inside of a ball, trapped inside of like a little container as a little home decor for Doom, like just casually, which is actually insane. And there's Sue, which is in this like another home accessory thing, and yeah, she's like sitting in that chair because you know she's invisible. And this is Thanos' helmet, and Thanos' helmet is actually crazy because Thanos is supposed to be inevitable. This is Silver Surfer's surfboard, which is actually also crazy because how is Bro defeating all of these superheroes? Like, Bro's an MCU character. This is Magneto. Magneto got cooked. I know he was trying to help us, but like, rest in peace. And this is probably most um, morbid season of all. And I can't remember this dude's name, but he got turned into a darn anvil. Like, what? Yeah, but this is the most like creepy season of all. And you see that chair? That's the thing, and it's actually crazy how the thing is right there, and the chair's melted. You can't even see Bro's head, and then he cooked up Galactus. Bro's actually scary. He cooked up Galactus. Like, how do you cook up Galactus? But that's the end of this video, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.